welcome back to another Ember Sickles video. Today we'll be continuing the Minecraft Dungeon Secret Levels series. We will be finding the 5th through 9th runes, all of the remaining runes necessary to find the triple question mark video, and I'll be showing you as well what happens when you put those runes in the rune chapel. If you haven't already, go check out the other videos in this series, especially where we find the runes 1 through 5, because you definitely want to go to it. Anyways, when you find the runes, again, I'm going to recommend you use speedy artifacts, like the Ghost Cape if you have it, Boots of Swiftness, and Deathcap Mushroom. And then probably you'll want to use some sort of armor that boosts your speed as well. And I recommend playing on low difficulties, so that you'll be able to just speed through the levels. Alright, now the first level today we're going to go into is Desert Temple. We're going to start at default 3. I will be editing a lot of this series, so I should tell you that, just so you know. There will be a lot of edits here, just because you don't need to see me going through the whole level. Alright, you're going to want to go, or progress through the level, until you have found the area where you need to get a gold key. Okay, the area where you need to get a gold key. So I'll meet you there, and I'll show you what to do. Okay, as you can see, we have now reached the objective where we need to find a gold key, so you'll have an area like this. Of course, you're going to go there. You're going to want to. So keep progressing this way, obviously in the path where you will need a gold key. Alright, we're going to keep going through here. Pass through this area. Just, again, keep going until you find the gold key. So we are going to activate this till you get to this area here with the gold key. Now just move past that into this area, and then defeat the guys around here if you want, like I am, but you don't, it's not necessary, you don't need to. Now behind this palm tree, or around this area, there will be a switch on the wall. So you're going to want to go ahead and push that switch, and this will lower, allowing you to travel into here. And of course we have our classic rune area. Can go through here, press the button, collect the rune once everything lights up. Again, it won't be lit up if you haven't already found the rune, and you'll be able to pick up the rune by pressing A once you activate it with the button. And we can go ahead and exit the level, progressing on to the next one. Alright, there's only 3 more runes to go for the 3 remaining levels. The next one we're going to do is Fiery Forge. Now this one's very early on in the level, so it's not going to take a lot of time for you to go get. It's fairly simple too. You may have already noticed it on your first playthrough. So we're going to go ahead and you're not going to need to progress far, but once you've traveled through the first kind of portal in the game and you're at an area with a defeated redstone golem, then you can check back in. I will show you what to do there. Okay, we're back here. I did just want to show you that this is the portal that you're going to want to see. It's after you've been traveling in this first section over here with all the lava outside. So we're going to go ahead and travel through that portal. And this is the area I was talking about with the defeated redstone golem with some, I guess, ink out there and a hill. So you're going to want to head right here. Going to get these gems or emeralds. There's a switch on the wall. Go ahead and push that switch and you can see this comes down. This is one of the more obvious ones, so you may have already even found it in your playthrough. Of course, we come to the normal area, push the button, have everything activate, collect your rune, and you can exit the level. Alright, we only have 2 more to go. It's very simple. Alright. The next one is, of course, in High Block Halls. This one is it's further in the level than Fiery Forge. It should still be pretty simple to go. Again, recommend doing a low difficulty. So we're going to go ahead and go in there. You're going to want to get to the open courtyard area. And if you can, find a well in the courtyard area. But I will start just once we've entered the area so I can show you where to find the well as well. So, I will check back in with you there. And here we are, everyone. Looks like we have just reached the courtyard area. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is find a well in this area, okay? so you don't need to defeat any enemies. It should be in the second section. As you can see, it's right here. Now this is actually a secret shortcut through part of the level, but we're not going to want to take it, so do not go in the well. You just want to find it. Now once you found it, it's just to show you where you are so that we can make sure you're here. There's also a house here that you're going to want to go by, so you'll just keep going until you get right here. So right next to the roof of the house, you can see that's there. You're going to want to press that switch. So again, right next to the roof of the house, in the section above the well, you're going to want to open up, travel there, and as you can see, we have yet again found a rune area. Push the button, collect your rune, and get out of there. Just one more rune to go. The last one we are going to be finding today, and the last one that there is in the last level, Obsidian Pinnacle. Now, in Obsidian Pinnacle, it is part way through the level. We are going to just enter through there. What you're going to want to do is reach the indoor section. Again, reach the indoor section about the area where there is a bookshelf and sort of a library section. So a library section inside the inner area, the inside area. It should be around the middle of the level. We'll see you then. Alright, hello everyone. We have reached the library section. So that's just going to be in this area here. You can see it's got a lot of tables. We're just going to defeat these guys. Again, don't need to. And yeah, pretty much just got the tables there, and you'll see that there's some carpeting. Of course, looks a bit like bookshelves, chandelier there. And you're just going to want to head up to this area here where there's the very evident bookshelf. So just right here, okay? Wait, sorry, someone's attacking us. Okay, go up to this bookshelf, and there should be one book that you can push. So once you push that book, this area will open up, as you can see, and there will be an area here. Now sometimes an obsidian chest spawns here, but usually there will be at least one chest. And it's also the rune area. This is actually the only area where you don't teleport somewhere else, and it just opens up a door. But anyways, the one unusual one, of course, would be the last one that you find in the last level. So you want to pick that up, get the rune, and return back to camp. Now that we have found all the runes, we're going to go to the rune chapel, and I'll show you what happens after you find all the runes. Or I will at least describe it. Of course, you can go and put in the runes after every level you've done, or after a certain amount, but you don't need to. You can just carry them all with you. But when you do, more spots will light up. So we're going to head this way. So more spots will light up, or the rune sections will light up when you go into them, when you put the runes in. Fun fact, by the way, this dog picture, actually, I don't seem to be able to do it now, but before I was able to press it, and it could turn into different paintings. It's possible they removed that in the software update, I'm not sure. But anyways, normally you would have a stand here that you could go up to and press A, and it described it as place runes. Now, what you're going to do is, if you have at least one rune with you that you haven't put in here yet, you're going to press place rune. Now once you do that, all the runes should light up above this area, as you can see, and these two purple things should light up as well, and this door will open. The stand will go down and the door will open, and you'll be able to travel this way. So as you can see, if we, sorry about that, you can just travel back and forth continuously. When you first open this, or go to this area, there should be, I believe, 2 obsidian chests that are waiting for you there. Maybe it's just 1, I'm not totally sure, but I think it was 2. You can go ahead and open those chests. Those are one-time spawns, nothing else happens. There's nothing else here, really, for the most part. And then, in these areas to the side, I wonder if these will open up as DLC. I never really thought about that in my theory video. But anyways, of course, you can see this stand in the front. Now, normally there will be a map there, just like the other 5 secret levels. So you're going to want to go and pick that map up. So you can pick the map up and then travel back, or just open up the map where you are. by pressing the bottom arrow button on your left Joy-Con on the Nintendo Switch. Sorry, we're going to travel out of here. We are just going to go to the section where you normally open your map. And then when you go to Mission Select, this area should have opened up, triple question mark. So as you can see, that's just there. So you are able to do that. Now, I'm not going to play through it now, but in part 3, or number 3 of these runes and triple question mark thing videos, I will play through the level and show you the crazy boss that appears. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Stay tuned for more content like this later in future videos, and enjoy. Have a great day.